Did you get up today? Whoa. And are you doing okay? Whoa. Did you leave it all behind you? Or did you take it away? Whoa. Life will lead you in the right direction if you let it. Pause and take a second. I promise that you won't regret it. 'Cause all we have is here and now. 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 All we have is here. All we have is here. All we have is here.
Hello, it helps if I unmute. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Who's here? We've got Terminator here, Yaz is here, and Orange Soda King. Hello, hello. It's been a while, at least since I've seen you in chat. Welcome in. How are you? Alright. Without further ado, let's get started, shall we? We have lots of chat. It doesn't look like we have any 4-year scenarios to play at the moment. So I think we'll just have to go for a year 3 one. And I guess we'll just do Mystic Mountain. We'll just do them in order, I suppose. I'm starting the stream a little bit earlier, so it'd be nice if we could do a 4-year scenario, but it looks like it's going to be available. Let's try and do Mystic Mountain, shall we? I don't remember this one. I recently got Master Chief Puzzle for the Switch. I enjoyed playing it handheld. Nice. Game music is loud. It is loud, right. Why is it so loud? Okay, I'll turn it down a bit. When we get into the game, it might be alright to Terminator. It's just because it's the main menu. So let's do Mystic Mountain. And let's see. I don't remember this scenario. But it looks like a RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 scenario. So you just have 800 guests in the park. Should be doable. Oh. It's a tiny park. Okay then. Can we expand at all? Oh yes, we can expand all the way into the back. Okay then. Right. Let's get this park open. And why are the handymen purple? We know they have to be red. No excuses. Let's just get one of each, because you know what happens. I'm going to forget. How is everybody? Do we want just the in-game music? Do we want Spotify? What are we in the mood for? Right. What color should we have? We're going to have 2 information kiosks at the front, as always. Classic. Scott Sword start. What color should the umbrellas be? Hey, CLG, welcome in. Dealer's choice. It might be a bit quiet for a bit. Did it not open? It did open. What colors do we want the umbrellas to be? First 2 colors that pop up in chat are going to be chosen. Hey, Snuff. How's everyone? Pink. Alright, that's 1. Somebody else for the others, or do a battle off between the different umbrellas? Boo. Oh, they bought a park map. Pink, any other colours? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Right. Let's get a merry-go-round, because again we have to start classic. Gotta be oh, pink versus purple battle off. I see how it is. Okay. Right, once you hear the merry-go-round music, you'll be able to tell me if you want the music turned up. Right. Purple versus pink. Which one will be the most popular? We'll find out. How is everybody? Snuff, you must be feeling... You must be in a very victorious sort of mood. Yes, we're fully aware. Just getting to it, game. Don't stress. Calm your tits. Oh. Failed. I'll just put a little temporary fence in. This is going to be a fun scenario. Yeah, I didn't see all of it, but definitely it looked like it was a tough game all out. Yeah. Right, what do you think about the music now? Should we turn it up a smidge? Music's great. Alright. Here come the umbrellas. We'll check back in a bit and we'll see what the situation is versus, you know, in terms of which umbrellas are doing the best. Let's get a little bit of foliage. It really felt like the reverse of my loss to Pizza Wizard in the league. you got the revenge then. But that's the thing. You gotta stay focused throughout. That's the thing. We've all been there. We've all been there. Hello, Sophie. How are you? Oh, the pictures of the kittens were very cute, by the way. Right, we've not got a lot to play with here. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to be very, very clever with space here. Which I'm not normally at. You know me. I built these really expansive roller coasters and things. Maybe get some water rides going. We've done a lot of water rides in this little playthrough, but that's alright. Oh, we've got plenty already. Oh, you know what's going to happen. Maybe do a log flume. It's been a while. Ooh, side friction roller coaster. Interesting. Haven't got a Ferris wheel yet. That sucks. Yeah, I'm maybe not so keen. That's okay. It'll be interesting. Haven't failed a scenario yet, so we'll see. It'll just be, can we get enough rides built in order to attract enough guests? We'll definitely have to get some, what's it called? We'll have to get some, advertising on the go. I'm just going to do all of my entrances this canvas color. Yellow and green. You have to build rides on rides in this situation. Really? Welp. Yeah, it was definitely a close one, Sophie. We'll not spoil it for you. But yeah. Definitely. I need to watch it through all the way. I skipped forward to the end. Because I just didn't know how much time I'd have to actually watch it in its entirety. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that really helped. I can't wait to record the rest. We'll see. We'll see what is possible in terms of time. Have you changed any settings? There's hardly any delay in posting messages. Huh? In the chat? No. Everything's exactly the same. Is it just maybe was your internet lagging before? It's the same as it always has been. I didn't click that. Yeah, I think it's your red. I was having lag during Flan's stream. And that was causing me to lose the chat. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna. Hey, Yaz. Aw. I hope everything's okay, Yaz. You're very welcome here. Distraction is what this stream is all about. And I need to do that loop the other way, because that's not going to work. So I'm just doing this just to try and get some guests into the park. Does everyone have a week off now? Huh? What? What? What are you on about? Ah, I did see that, Sophie. Yeah. That's sad. That had to happen. Hopefully it was not in any way deliberate. But obviously all of our thoughts will be with the people of Liverpool. Why can't I make the canvas tent a different colour to the ride? That makes me very sad. That's well, let's do purple in Soren's honour. How's that? If anybody thinks of a name, just give me a shout. Right, okay. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's definitely going to be a problem, isn't it? Alrighty. Nah, you saw nothing. That's alright, that's alright. Yeah, I know it's Andy's night to stream. So yes. Oh, has anybody else lost the in-game music, or is it just me? How's that? Oh, there we go. We're back. The music does cut out every so often. Scott's wearing a new top. I get new in the sense that you lot haven't seen it. But it's definitely not new from my side. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to add one more piece. I want to crank up the speed of this a little bit. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad that you all approve of my fashion choices. Whoa. I don't know. Are you a big Liverpool fan, Yaz? Did you go to the parades? Or are you not fussed? I think just to be safe, I'm going to put another piece there. I was going to go for it, but it was too busy. Yeah, the whole city went out for it. Glad you didn't go. Yeah. Nah, that's okay. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah. I hope everyone's involved with that is alright. Right, let's try and put some sort of scenery. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope it was accidental. I hope it was because it happened in Glasgow once. There was an incident like that, but it turned out to be an accident. It wasn't in any way malicious. It was only a surprise this year because they have a new manager, and there's always that adjustment period when a new manager comes in. And also Manchester City had a very poor year, which by their standards is unusual. Arsenal were also very weak in the league, unfortunately. From my perspective. Hey, King. Well, hopefully we can arrange that for you. So let me oh, that's a lot of people. Just pop this down. Pop that down. Oh, I could have made this purple. What am I doing? I had one job. Oh. Purple, purple, purple. Purple everywhere. Carrying on the theme from last week. Someone would be very happy. Right, can I put one here, perchance? Okay, seems like you didn't want to. Hey, purple. Right, why is nobody going on to the right? Oh, they are. Okay, it's just because it's Man United had a fucking shocker. Had a mayor? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the city had... I mean, they had a mayor, but not as bad as Man United. Man United had a fucking shocker. Huh? Oh, dear. Oh, no, that's correct. What happened there, then? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, nightmare. I love how Man United weren't far from relegation. In terms of points, they were safe, but in terms of position, it's actually rather sad because when you like read into more about how that club has been run and stuff, it's just been driven into the ground. And I feel sorry for all like the normal workers who work there because they've got like a club that have spent so much money on hiring and firing managers and buying shit players. And then the new owners are like, or the new owner, who's controlling most of the club, is just like, oh yeah, hey, let's cut, normal staff budget and all of this shit. It's very, very sad. You like the loop? Yeah, it's quite nice having the double back loop to loop. Especially, I like to do double loops at the front, but sometimes you just can't do that. Right. I want to get a oh, Ferris wheel in here. Well, Ferris wheel... won't have much queue line, unfortunately. Maybe I get rid of this burger place and we move it to somewhere else. Yeah. Let's move you over here for now. Now let's get a Ferris wheel. And this little nook in here. So yeah, definitely very more more compact. Ah. You kind of need that support, otherwise that looks very unrealistic. Ah, we could have a short queue line for the Ferris wheel. Unless... Right, and then we delete this. That. That's okay. I hear a lot of cha-chings, cha-ching. Yep, all the park maps. Well, this alone is more compact than I think all my other parks, I think. This is so abnormal for me. Although, I must admit, the Arsenal women's team did very well. They won the Champions League. And they beat Barcelona. And Barca are very, very strong. Especially in the women's game. I mean, in both. But in the women's game, they're the top tier. Right. Okay. Oh, here comes more rain. Right, do we build a roller coaster along here? I think the answer is going to be a yes. What should we spend all my money? How much loan do I have to play with? Let's see. Oh, that's not very much. We got to do a woody, right? And we can connect up along here. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. You also didn't tell me that I'm feeling off the side. Are you feeling poorly? Why do you say that? No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it like this. Breathing a bit heavily. See, here's the thing. I think I am actually sick, but whatever it is not... It's not presenting the symptoms fully at the moment. But I think I am sick. I do feel a bit tireder than I normally am. That's not saying much, to be honest. But yeah, I do feel a bit under the weather. It might just be like hay fever or something. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of due a cold at some point. I've had students like coughing and sneezing in my classes, and I'm just thinking to myself, right, one of these days you're just gonna wake up with a cold. At the moment, tight turn, it'll be fine. I don't know what you're worrying about. So teachers get free flu jab? Yeah. Oh well. I will soldier on, whatever it is. If it will present itself, it'll probably present itself at the most inopportune time. But never mind. Now how am I going to get this to connect up? Man flu, yeah, man flu is a killer. Oh, I know how I can connect this up. Let's see if this works. I'll take out more load though. Boo. Yeah, apologies if the breathing is a bit too heavy for you all. Oh, look at this! Breathing is good. Rather vital, to be honest. Oh, look at this! He did it!
This is fine.
Jesus.
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
See, things like, normally that I don't get jump scared, but things like fire alarms I do, because I'm very, like, hypersensitive to, like, fire alarms and the like.
Cheese.
See, that didn't catch me off guard. But the fire alarm, yep. It did. So well done for that. Whoever activated that. Yeah, I'm living. I don't know. Living's a little bit overrated, if you ask me. Have you had some tea? I had... So yeah, fun story. My wife and I went out to an antenatal class today. But then we turned up, and said antenatal class had been cancelled. Because it's the first week that we're going along, they probably don't know that we're on the list, so we didn't know. So, yeah, that was awkward. So we found a nice little cafe, and we sat and I had a chamomile tea with ice. Because it's hot now. Summer is arriving. Antenatal, yeah, not antenatal. Yeah, definitely it's not antenatal, very much not. We're pronatal. How about we call this roller coaster antenatal? How's that? bit intense. It's probably just this little turn in there. It'll be fine. There we go. I can already tell this is going to be an absolute, like, clusterfuck later on. We're going to have to build the paths out around, like, this side. And then somehow get it over this and round. Otherwise, the gears are going to get so lost. Get some tea in you. I don't really feel like tea. Oh dear, maybe I am sick then, if I'm saying I don't want tea. Do we like this white? I don't think so. I prefer it to get a more browny colour. That's better. Can we get a lighter brown? Yeah. Look at them. Apart from that one. Right, let's name some guests, shall we? We got Yaz. I should name myself. I rarely name myself. I keep forgetting. Right. We got Snuff. Alophagus. There we go. We have Sophie. Sophie? Brojo. Right. Who else do we have? Met King, of course. We got the Determinator. What happened in the game against Flan and Geest earlier, Determinator? What's that about? Yeah, exactly. Brojo. Who else? Is there somebody I've forgotten? You had poor draws. It seems to be quite a consistent trait with you, Determinator. No food access at all beyond co-op birds. Oh no. Exactly. There's a lot of chings. We got go-karts. Right, let's just do a little bit of planning ahead here, because I know what's going to happen in about an hour's time. Right, I'm actually going to delete this. There we go. Just because otherwise I'm going to forget. Yeah, that looks very realistic. Don't know why you're climbing up it. The Chili con Carne King is indeed in the building. Nope. There you go. Oh no! Poxy guest. Come here. There you go. Oh, we need to put research on full. Oh, it's on maximum funding. Nice. Hey, Cyan Gypsy, welcome in. Hello, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I'll give you a shout out in a second. I'm just trying to work out what I'm doing over here. Right. Okay, well, we're making progress. We're making progress. Here's a little shout out to... Let's see if this works. There you go. Oh. Cyan Gypsy is a fellow streamer who we've raided on a couple of occasions. So we want some chilled out Tiny Glade content. You know where to go. Oh, is this that you're playing Marvel Rivals? I guess you do other stuff as well. I have no idea about anything about Marvel Rivals. Fire Eyes plays it. That's all I know. That's it. I know nothing else. I am oblivious. Balls. Okay. I don't like having so many sort of wooden paths and things which are very elevated, but we're going to need it at some point. Right. Let's start taking care of basic things, like getting some handyman up and about. Yeah, having the park rating not dropping because of overcrowding is going to be an issue. Well, hopefully. What's going on over there? So this is the park so far. We can expand it. Oh, I need to add Cyan Gypsy to the park. What am I doing? If anybody... Why are you so angry? What the hell's your problem? I don't know. Marvel Rival is chaotic. I figured that out. I played League of Legends. Oh my god, there's the raids. We saw you, Soren. You were cheating on us. Gypsy. There we go. Cyan Gypsy, you are a guest, so welcome to the park. You can follow... It'll gudgy around. You can see what they get up to. Soren is here. Andy is here. Thank you very much for the raid.
Wind's howling.
Good. Good. And Dale Haven, of course. Another fellow Tiny Glade streamer. So if you want some more chilled out content, then please go over to Andy's channel. You will not be disappointed. Not a lot of building goes on, because normally a lot of chill chat, but that's fine. We love him anyway. No, that's okay. Especially since Andy has sort of rearranged his streaming schedule. If I wasn't streaming, I would totally be over there too. That's okay. Don't you worry. I'm only teasing. How are you, Andy? Are you well? Haha. I'm okay. I think I might be going down with some sort of cold, which is obviously not welcome. But apart from that, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I can't complain. Thank you for the bless. I didn't sneeze though. I just paused for dramatic effect. Otherwise, I'm fine, I think. Huh? Ah. Well, that was stupid. Putting the queue line down for absolutely no reason at all. So yeah, welcome everybody from Andy's stream. I'm Scott Sword, if you don't know me. I do some Tiny Glade. But on Mondays, I always do RollerCoaster Tycoon. So you're all very, very welcome in. I will look after you as best I can. Compared to Andy's stream, I like to think that we have the same sort of chill vibes, but it's also a little bit more chaotic over here. So, just warning you now. Oh, right, fair enough. I've only ever heard bless you in the sense of... Well, okay, I've heard bless you being used either when somebody sneezes or it's what grannies say when you do something good. Here I am broke. Because of the sound effects? Right, okay, so we got a bit of a battle going on between the pink umbrellas and the purple umbrellas. Let's see who's winning. So the pink umbrellas, we've had 173 sold. Purple, 183. Oh, it's close. It's close. Only 10 in it. If anybody who's just coming from Andy's stream, if you want to be added into the guest, added into the park as a guest, just say something in chat and I'll name a guest after you and you can follow them around the park and see what they get up to. The park's not very big at the moment. It's going to be quite a difficult scenario. We need to get it's only 800 guests. But the park is very small. But we're okay. We're about a year through. Yeah, it's hot here too, Soren. I'm not that happy. Could have been summer's coming. Which I don't necessarily mind, but it's just, it's hot for wee Scott. Balls. Ah. You don't do well with the changes in temperature. Well, that's not going to work. Right, let's rethink this, shall we? Try to be a little bit more sensible about it. Is there any way I can fit this in? You don't do good. You're not good with hot temperatures either, Snuff. It must get quite humid with you, no, down south. Right. Can we do a little go-kart track in here? Very possibly. It's raining all the time on this map. But we get lots of money from the umbrellas, so you know. I am building it across paths. You take cold weather. Depends. Sometimes it can get too cold. But yeah, if you gave me the choice between a really cold but sunny day or a hot sunny day, cold every time. Cold every time. No question. We got a purple ride for you, Soren. How's that? You like it? I think it's thundering now. Ooh, yikes. Right, let's get some go-karts. Because we definitely need go-karts. We haven't built go-karts for a little while, have we? Come on, did we do them last week? I don't think so. Oh, that's not wide enough. Okay, that's not going to happen, is it? I might have to move the part. May have to move the path this way a bit. Ever since leaving home, I felt like nowhere I've lived has had a winter. Jeez. Right, so what I need the guests to do... Oh, of course you've fallen through. That's it, very good. Alright, so we have to pick up this lot. They've lost their way. Have you seen... are your guests still in the park at all? I must admit, I don't really keep track of them when they're popping up. Because there's just so many pop-ups. To be fair, our winters are shitty because we barely have snow. We... when I was... as a kid, we used to have really thick snow at Christmas all the time. Unless it's my childhood memories playing tricks on me. Now we don't. Can't lie, for the past 2 weeks I've been carelessly shoving all my clean clothes into my wardrobe. I think I'll just... I think for go-karts we might have to do like a really basic loop. Right, let's do this. Slalom at the end here. And if they crash through the barrier, they'll fall out, fall out of the park. Oops, no. Just do a little dip like that. Oh, that's the edge of the park. Don't do that. It's a sign to clean out my room. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. Balls. What? Ah, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's no good. Aw, Moose!
That was a very fast 3 months.
It was a very fast 3 months. Thank you so much for the subscription. It's very kind. Best Moose in town. I also give a quick shout out to Moose, as he streams as well. Often can't catch his stream just because of the times that they're on, but he does repo, some horror stuff, a little bit of Tiny Glade here and there. All very good. Right, okay, so this is going to be problematic. Right, okay, so we have to do this. What What do you mean too high for the supports? Ah, for fuck's sake. How are you, Moose? Are you well? I hope so. How is Finn? We're all excited to know how Finn is. Oh, speaking of which, I have to go and I need to water my Finn. I thought about it yesterday when I was on a day out, and I didn't water him when we came back. Oops. Oh dear. Finn is probably starving. Finn is napping on the couch next to you. Aww. Isn't that adorable? Nah, rock style. Oh. Actually, has had some queue lines. That's alright, don't panic, folks. We got it. We're on it. On it like a car bonnet. Are you typing on the phone, Snuff? What's going on? I find that the phone really, like, screws me over for autocorrect and things. I've had some trees. Just to create some additional hazards for when they're driving around. Please give us lots of pets for Finn. I'm sure he'll be very happy. Oh, that doesn't bode well for the exams, Sophie, because you don't have autocorrect in the exams. Oh, we need to add Moose to the park, don't we? Why are they coming to the park tired? I don't understand. Aww. His little ear gets me every time. It never fails to make me smile. Oh, we got Orange Soda King, didn't we? I don't know if Orange Soda King is still here. If you are, you've got a guest. There we go. You're very happy, so why are you leaving? I have no money. Okay. That makes sense. No exams for a whole week. Yay. The garlic farm. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Oh, could you imagine going through a maze of garlic? Yeah, enjoy the week off. Jealous. Very, very, very jealous. We got Chippy at last. Oh, sorry, there's an advert coming up. Sorry, folks. Free garlic reef. Yeah. Right, what is going on? What are the guests talking about? I'm running out of cash. Well, that definitely sounds like a skill issue. Should have been born into a richer family. I jest, of course. I said one Tuesday we'll have two this. Lord have mercy. Oh no. I'm sure it'll be great, Soren. You'll smash it. I don't know if I can condone that behavior, Sophie. Or vodka. That's definitely going in the opposite direction. That's definitely going in the opposite direction of what you're wanting, I think. The cranberry Red Bull is good with Red Bull. Just double up on the Red Bull. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god, we're all losing it tonight. Holy moly. Wait, are you facing backwards? I just realised they're all facing backwards. Oh no! That's why it's so intense, because they're doing it backwards. Oh shit. Right, we're gonna have to fix that. Oh god. Right, that's no wonder it was so intense. Okay. Oh my god. Right, okay. Right, let's try and get loads of guests in here and just pack the place out. Right, we need to build something over here. I don't know what. I don't think we're going to be able to get down to do some boats. Don't know if it's going to be possible. Yeah, that would definitely do it. Would you like some Red Bull with your Red Bull? Oh dear. Right, we'll try and build another roller coaster over here, shall we? What should we do? Mine train? Oh, what? You're gonna go and shoot an electric cable? Oh, you just we had problems with electricity yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. Apagon nacional. I say that now every single time. If you don't know, apagon is the Spanish word for blackout. And it's the word that was used a few weeks ago when we had the complete national blackout. So every time the electricity gets cut off now, I just go apagon. Apagon nacional dos. People don't appreciate that. I'm building the queue lines first, because you know what's going to happen. Welp. Ah, yeah, FOD. There we go. Huh? 35 feet? Damn it. Someone must have chewed on a cable. It doesn't bode well. And the guests are all coming over here going, oh, can we go on a ride? No, you can't, because there's nothing to see. Man, I really love my furniture. Me and my Lego well back. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Chuckle Brothers, anyone? Have you, know, the rumor, have you heard the rumor going around about butter? Never mind, I shouldn't spread it. Oh dear. Awful. What do you mean, not enough cash? Don't know what you're on about. Gonna have to, we're probably gonna go bankrupt about 10 times trying to build this roller coaster chat, so just, you know, just to make you aware. Yeah, absolute legends. To me, to you, to me, to you. So I found recently on YouTube there is a YouTube channel called ITV Retro. This is gonna make no sense to like non-British people, but there's a TV channel, a YouTube channel called yeah, ITV Retro, and they're uploading old episodes of Thunderbirds and Stingray, and I'm just absolutely loving it. A new one came out today, and I was just like, yep, instantly watching it. Hopefully they do Captain Scarlet when they're done. So here's the thing though, Determinator. Are you old enough to have seen all them? Or did you watch it on the 90s rerun? Oh, you probably did, right? There was a rerun in the 90s and then the 2000s. Obviously, yeah. I wasn't insinuating that you watched them when they were first broadcast. Don't worry, I'm not that mean. But it must be in the 90s repeats, I guess. By the time the 2000s came along, you were probably like in a different stage of life. So again, showing my age slightly, but I was 5. No. It was 2000, I think the repeat was. So that would have been... Had I just turned 5 or 6 when Thunderbirds came out? It's only because my parents had known it from before. And they were like, oh, this is good, this is good. So... I remember watching the first episode. They're just hooked, completely hooked on it. This is gonna like do the Americans know what we're talking about? Like the really funny thing about this was the reason why Thunderbirds got cancelled was because they were trying to sell it to the American audience, and it would have been easier for them to sell a new series rather than just create more Thunderbird episodes. Oh, you watched them, Yaz? Oh, that's interesting. Right, how many guests are going to fall in? Actually, I didn't watch that very much. No! 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 Oh no! Where are they? No! Oh well, never mind. Never mind. We had to make more room for other guests anyway. No. No, chat. No. No. Nothing to see here, chat. No. Absolutely nothing to see here. We're just having to make room for other guests. Right, okay. Let's put up here a no entry sign. And let's put here. No, no, no. You saw nothing, chat.
I'm in danger.
No. And let's put a... Look at this fucking country. Did you... I must have missed that, Met King. I just by pure coincidence, I missed that. Oh, for Pete's sake. Ah, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. Down you go. Right, we'll do it there. Nah. Don't you start taking the moral high ground with me, chat. It's been a while since we've had a drowning. It's been a while. What? Why are you entering? It's no entry. Why are you entering? Oh my god. God, the guests can't even fucking read now. Oh my god. Look, I'm not... If the guests actually drown or something else happens to them on my accord, okay, I can take that. But if they just don't read the sign, I'm really sorry. I mean, there's nothing more I can do for you. I like how you both had the same idea. Nice. You're going to have to defend a premises liability suit soon. I'll have to send you a business card. Will I be able to afford your rate snuff? I have my doubts. Fuck off, fly. Right. Let's try this again. I don't even know if I can connect this up the way I'm doing it, by the way. Can I? Please? No, you bastard. Ah. Curses. Yeah, Cyan, there's quite a lot of swearing over here. the Scottishness comes out sometimes. How do we do this? Stage bargaining. Who am I bargaining with? Not bargaining with anybody. Then acceptance. We shall see. Okay, that worked. Oh, you nincompoop. All the handymen are trapped over here. That's fine, we'll deal with them later. They shouldn't have been standing there. Now you got this Egypt. Just gonna say, they should have been standing there. That's what I say to that one. Literally, oh, balls. Shouldn't have been there. There you go. Hey, Skyrunner, welcome in. The customer's always right. Not in my theme park. How is Skyrunner this evening? Hope you're well. You had a day off? Oh, because it's bank holiday, isn't it? Oh, lucky little shit. Lucky you. What were you playing? I'm not jealous at all. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Very good. Very good. This is what we've built so far. Oh, we'll have to add you to the park, won't we? No. In Spain, the holidays are at different times. We don't have another day off until the 24th of June, because that's San Juan. That's like the Spanish equivalent of the 5th of November. It's like the fire festival. I should actually go out and watch the fireworks this year. But I'm normally very, very lazy and I don't. Oh, no, annoying. I mean, I can't complain. We had quite a lot of days off in May. But it's okay. And my work sort of calmed down a little bit. It's just this week it's very busy. Just because I had a very calm week last week. And then now I've got a lot of marketing to do this week. So I've kind of screwed myself over. And I've got now a Fear Dracula final to have to worry about. So it's okay. We'll figure it all out. But holidays soon, so I'm not going to complain. When I say holidays soon, more like holidays in the sense of looking for another job and then holiday, if that counts as a holiday, and then get ready for the impending arrival of my newborn. Right, how am I going to connect this up? I think Strider was recommending that game to me, if I remember rightly. Why is there vomit here, precisely? Ah! Combat is a bit different. Oh, okay. Well, I will keep it on my list. Obviously, I'm going to get paid soon, so that's nice. Payday's coming. I'm going to buy Cascadia, which is a digital board game. if anyone saw the live stream between Jenna... Between? Between makes no sense. With Jenna and Beans on Toast, both friends of the channel, then you'll know that we did talk a little bit... I think we talked about Cascadia, or do we talk about Cascadia during the bagpipe stream? Can't remember, but it's on sale. Beans messaged me today just with this... The only intention was to tell me Cascadia's on sale. So I was like, ooh. So I'm going to buy that and try and learn it. That means I could make... No! No mechanic! There we go. So I will... I could even learn it on stream, potentially. Quite interesting. No way! It's so out of character for me. So out of character. Yaz has left the park. Well then. Well then. I see how it is. Dodgems. I like that the roller coaster goes underneath the dodgems like that. I'm going to have to definitely go and at least blow my nose. I think I might be going down with something. I really hope not, because I can't really afford it. Not this week. Last week would have been annoying, because I would have had a calm week. And that would have ruined my calm week. But now, because I've got a lot of work to do, can't really afford to have it this week, but never mind. We'll see, we'll see. I'll definitely go and blow my nose, and then that'll be a good prompt for you lot to take a break as well, and hydrate and get a snack, or whatever else you need. Oh, I didn't actually need to put the height up. That's okay. Definitely change the colour of this, though. Oh, it's coming together, chat. It's coming together. We've got a year and a half left until the end of the scenario. We're almost at the right guest count, and we have the park rating pretty high. We just got to get the guests distributed. Submarine ride? What is that? I don't think I've seen that one before. Oh, it is actually submerged. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Not that we've got any space for it. I think I might need to stop the research of these water rides, because that's just not going to happen. I think we have to buy some land and do some expanding over there. Maybe get a log flume out, because we haven't done that for a while. We got some coasters, so I'm not going to complain at all. Right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to quickly go AFK. Get some more water, because I definitely need it. I'll run an ad, but we'll keep the game running, just to make it even more difficult. If there's any disasters, and if you see the park rating plummeting, then that will be fun. Oh, let's have a little quick. Let's have a quick look. What's happening with the umbrellas? So remember, purple was in the lead by 10. Right, pink umbrellas. We've had 388 sold, and then the purple. 346! It's swinging. It's in Pink's favour now. Oh! Is it going to change again before the end of the game? Or the end of the stream? We'll keep that going. Maybe we should do that in future. Maybe we should make that a prediction. That people can punt some points on. Soren's not happy. Purple has to win. What? Well, purple's got to up its game then. Got to employ some different sail assistants, maybe. Get some people in there who got a bit more passion for the purple. I think we definitely need some more toilets, because I don't think there are enough. I'm running out of cash. I feel sick. I'm not hungry. Shouldn't have been there. Was great. Nice. Everything's just so elevated, so I'm gonna have to maybe extend over here and get some more things. Right, I'm going AFK for 2 seconds. Let's run an ad. Yep, right. See you in a couple minutes, folks. Went to Q-U-U-U-U-U-U-U again. It's pronounced like the letter Q. I don't think that helps to terminate. I don't know if that one helps. Maybe. Yeah, it's one of the best words in English to hear people try to pronounce where they don't know how to pronounce it. It's brilliant. The number of students I've had who've said like Q-way and all this sort of thing. It's very cute. Q. Q. Oh, there's also Q. Yeah, you got Q Gardens. Yeah. English. Being fucking weird as per usual. I know how to say it, but I don't know how to grammar. You just use it like a normal verb. Yeah, just use it like a normal verb. Are you hearing that from my mic? The little button that clicks it on and off is a little bit broken, and sometimes it likes to click for no reason. Yeah, exactly. It makes no sense. But it's fine. Nothing in English makes sense, really. ASMR? What's ASMR? The clicking of the button? No, definitely not. Right, I think we have to extend the park, folks. Let's, can you actually hear it? Please don't tell me you can hear it. Each piece is 90. What? Oh. What was that war for? Oh, so you're okay, right. That's alright then. Wow. There goes 9 grand. Just like that. Deforestation. I like that comment on Marcel Voss's latest video. I don't know if you've seen it. So he did Alpine Mountains, which is a scenario I've never seen before. Must be a RollerCoaster Tycoon 1. But his objective was, so it is a very mountainous park, as you can imagine. And his objective was, how quickly can I flatten the entire park? So he took like, I think it was like a couple of years, I think he did it in. It's just one of the comments was just like, deforestation is so last year, now it's all about demountainization. Or demountaination. It's just, cracked me up. I just love the whole premise of it as well. His only reason is, I'm Dutch and we don't believe in mountains. It tickled me a lot. That's a very high pirate ship. So maybe we should call it like Stranded or something. It's very, very, very high up. See, this is where this bit of the part looks nice, but I think now it's just gonna get a bit wacky over here. But we'll see. It's clicking again. Stop fucking clicking! Oh my god. Hey Anna, welcome in. You're doing fine. How are you today? What do you mean footpath in the way? What are you talking about? Alright, there is a footpath there. Why the hell is there a footpath there? I'm How's your Monday been? Oh no, have you had a good one? Yes, everybody's been on their best behavior. Oh, that's good to hear. Mine's been okay. Didn't have a huge amount of work today, just because of the way my timetable was just shifting around and things. Monday used to be my most hectic day. Now it's probably one of my calmest. Although, Mrs. Scottsword and I should have had, well, she should have had, and I would have been there for emotional support, obviously, an antenatal class. Between 6 and 8, we turned up, and it'd been cancelled. So, rip. Yeah, bit of a bummer, indeed. Since we were not informed about it, and it was supposed to be our first week. But never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. So, yeah, tomorrow I have to do a lot of work. I've got more in-person work to do, and also I just have to do loads of work in between. I hope Andy streams in the afternoon, because I might need some soothing influence to get me through the day. And then we've just been doing this. I will add you to the park. There you are. There you go. I'll come in. We don't know. Haven't got a clue. We just turned up to the place where it should have taken place, and it had just had a big X over it. Tomorrow he does a stream on the Arvo. Where you pick up this vocabulary from? I didn't know you were from down under. Jenna would be very proud of you. Did Jenna teach you that? We got a cash machine. Is this a RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 scenario? We've got a cash machine. We've got a cash machine. Pro tip: go to Miss Scott's to all appointments and classes. Way ahead of you. I think there's only been a couple things. Oh. There's only been a couple things that I've missed, actually. I'm trying to think what I've missed. I missed the very first appointment. Because the original Mrs. Scott sword, I suppose, in the sense of, that doesn't make sense, does it? That doesn't make sense at all. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. My mother-in-law went with her, and they came back with an ultrasound. And this was like 1 month in, and I was just like, how the hell's an ultrasound already? Yeah, I know. I just realized as soon as I said it, it made like 0 sense. Because I was going to use like the original and then using my wife's real name. I was like, right, okay, now I'll transfer that logic over to the whole idea of being Mrs. Scott. So I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't work at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. So that didn't work. I'm gonna put that down to I'm sick. I think I'm sick. Either that or it's the heat or tiredness. Probably all three. So the shock on my part when she came home and she put the ultrasound like picture in front of me. I was like, how? How is there an ultrasound? I was gutted that I missed that ultrasound. I've been to all the other ones since then. There's only a couple things I've missed, but nothing like all the other ultrasounds and stuff I've been there. It's just quite awkward because a lot of the time it clashes with work and things, but we've been able to like move stuff around, so it's fine. So I've been to most things, and like all these sort of like the antenatal class and stuff. I want to go anyway. It's not even a question of, you know, her having to drag me along to it. I generally want to go. The what? Yeah, but in English they're called antenatal, but yeah, it'd be prenatal. Ante as in E, not I. Yes, I know, because it's pronounced the same. Antenatal. It's pronounced the same. I realise it's confusing. That's why we've got a ride here called Antenatal. Hey Fangs, yeah, I did see your message. I was stuck in a train of thought and I had to get through it. I'm doing alright, although I think I'm now sick, but it's okay. Yeah, well, obviously I've had conversations with Gio about it. No spoilers here, because there are some people who haven't watched it yet, because I know Sophie's halfway through the game. But that's gonna be interesting. Hopefully we can arrange it ASAP, because we don't want it to drag out anymore. But yeah, this week's tough for me. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can do. Yeah, pre-prenate. Exactly. Yes, it doesn't help in English when you got two prefixes which are pronounced almost the same, because haha, schwa. I mean, antenatal's a lot stronger. Antenatal rather than antenatal. But yeah, there you go. My pronunciation's not best. It's not good at the best of times. So there you go. What am I doing over here? I'm not building. I'm just talking. Tomato, tomato. Yeah, schwa. What was that? The schwa? Oh no, am I having to go all linguistic on you now? Oh no. The schwa is a... I don't know much about phonetics, but the schwa is a phonetics construct for like a vowel sound that is not stressed. In English, we have them a lot because we don't like stressing a lot of vowel sounds. So an easy way to show you the schwa in normal context would be if you have a phrase like a bag of chips. If you say that sentence in a normal phrase and with normal rhythm, the A and the of will be pronounced with the schwa. So instead of being a and of, it'd be more like a and of. We don't stress those words because we stress the other stuff. Oh, that Stream Elements thing's out of date. Oops. I'm gonna have to delete that. Let's see. Does antenatal have the schwa? Let's see. Pronunciation. I need it phonetically, please. Google. Can I have the phonetic pronunciation? Oh, that's not schwa. Interesting. Ah, but the nay is. And there's a oh no, there's a schwa at the end. Oh. Ah, interesting. Ah, but it's pronounced anti. Oh, interesting. So how do you pronounce antenatal? Even that's, I don't think that's even a word. That's not even a word. Alright, let's do anti-clockwise pronunciation then. Is it the same sound? I think it is. Yes, it's pronounced the same. There you go. It's not the schwa. It's just a case of those... The ante and anti are pronounced the same. Fun. Welcome to English. Where the rules don't matter. Except when they do. Why are people so grumpy? It's a case of you scaring the shit out of me. Are more people leaving the park than they're arriving? It looks like they are. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We have to fix that. We have to put a no entry sign up by the entrance. Right, let's get an advertising campaign for the park. We're going. We've got a cash machine, so nobody should be leaving. There's a flipping cash machine there. Oh dear. It's a case of you scaring the shit out of me? Fair. Yeah. Yeah. That's all the language is for. No worries, Yaz. Thank you very much for dropping by. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Thank you. I hope so too. I don't feel that sick, but it feels like it's that feeling when you got. Oh, Jesus! Right, that scared me. It's that feeling of uh oh, the sickness is coming. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it wasn't just me. What? Me getting scared by a duck? No, I didn't expect it either. The one time I'm not looking at chat. Because I've got chat right in my eye line here, so even if I'm looking at the monitor, the chat's just there. And I see it pop up, and then the sound effect triggers. There you go. Can I build another roller coaster back here? I think what we're going to have to do... have a path going up here in anticipation of expanding out later. Yeah, Yeah, instead of having the sensor beep, we just have just the the quack from the duck. I mean, I could probably avoid a lot of these problems if I just flattened the mountain, but you know, we're not Marcel. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, you bastards. Why are you so mean to me? I can't remember who it was. It was somebody else posted something. They said, "Oh, I don't know where this should go," and I was like, "There's a channel for it right there." Right. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I don't have high hopes, but we'll give it a go. Too high for support. Okay. Good to know. Oops. Good question. I don't know why. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I don't really understand. Again, I don't really understand how Twitch works. So I'm not quite sure of the answer to that question. Oh yeah, don't worry. I don't think anyone would be accusing you, Skyrunner, of somehow coming up with that on the spot. Don't worry, you're good. Oh really? Building it over that? Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? No. A bee's agitated scorpion really rolls off the tongue. Oh god. Does this not have like any sort of bank turns? I guess it doesn't. Oh god. Oh no, Moose has left the park now. No worries, Terminator. Thank you very much for dropping by as always. Good to see you during Flan stream as well. And I will see you very soon. Huh? Okay, is this going to be good or not? Let's see. I have my doubts. This park is getting a little bit ridiculous. It's not a very speedy coaster type, is it? Nope. Yeah, we'll definitely have the time and energy to do it, I hope. Well, this is piss poor. Let's demolish that. Let's try and build a different one. Do a stand-up coaster. That sounds fun. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oops. This is a bit mental. Oh, we're running out of money, as per usual. We've got a bit of loan left. We do. £2,000. Mina's special ability, in terms of the positive one, is if she's in a city with another hunter, she can basically ask Dracula, are you inside the same geographical region as me? She has a card called Hypnosis, which is a one-time use, and she gets delayed, which means she can't do her next action. She has to skip her next action. But it's like a buffed psychic bond where she asks Dracula, what region are you in? But as a counter to this, she is weakened, which means she's permanently bitten. So if she gets bitten once, then she's defeated. And Dracula gets the influence points, and she dies, and she loses all her events and items. But she comes back again to the hospital. So she's like this double-edged sword with her. This, half loop might be a bit ambitious, but let's try it. If you ever listen to Captain Gyro in commentary, he'll always be obsessed about psychic scanning and how good it can be if you use it correctly. He is quite a proponent of that ability. And he's right too. It can be very, very strong. It's interesting because she has to move last in the turn, right? So unless you have a card like Speedy Telegraph that breaks the turn order, she reveals this very valuable information about Dracula's location last. So unless you break the turn order with something like Speedy Telegraph, but that's the only thing that can break the turn order, you can't take advantage of this information. It's very interesting how it works. Oh, and I'm trapped here now. Ah! Right, let's try this again. Nope, antinatal's in the way. And this is in the way. Brilliant. Now, I think if I do this... Yeah. They... See, it all depends on, like, how you... I mean, the initial learning curve, yes, is a lot more difficult. The opposite side to it is, if you get really good with them, you can control a lot of things about the game. And often what happens is Dracula really lives in fear of really well-equipped and experienced hunters. I mean, a lot of it is obviously individual, and every game is different. But yes, the learning curve for the hunters is way harder initially than it is for Dracula. But then Dracula has this additional learning curve. If you only play as Dracula, you have to learn a lot about what the hunters could potentially do. So you could be a decent Dracula in terms of thinking about strategy and stuff from your side of the board, but you also have to contemplate what your opponent is doing and all the different ways that they can basically jump onto you and kill you. But yeah, out of the box, Dracula's much easier, because it's just move from one city to an adjacent city, put down an encounter. That's it. If you play the most basic version of the game, that's all Dracula can do. And the hunters have to try and get a head around all the different actions they can do, but that in itself is not difficult. But it's about which action do you play when, if you're supplying, what items are